Conditional sentences, a quick guide for students. If you heat water enough, it boils. If I go to the shop, I'll get some milk. If I won £1 million, I'd still carry on working. If I had studied harder at college, I could have gone to a better university. All the sentences you heard just now are examples of what we call conditional sentences. Conditional sentences connect two things, a condition and a result. Something happens as a result of something else, or happens only if a certain condition is met. There are 4 types of conditional sentences: zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Now let's revisit the examples we had at the start and see what category they belong to. If or when you heat water enough, it boils. This is an example of a zero conditional. We use zero conditionals to talk about things that are always true or generally true, expressing a fact or a truth. We construct the zero conditional by having an if plus the present simple followed by a present simple. For example, if I drink too much coffee, I can't sleep at night. When the sun goes down, it gets dark. If I go to the shops, I'll get some milk. This is an example of a first conditional. Unlike the zero conditional, this is not a general truth or a scientific fact. It's talking about a specific time and event, and not something that's always true. It's talking about a time in the future and something that might happen then. The first conditional is constructed by having if plus a present simple followed by a will plus a base form of the verb or an infinitive form of the verb. Here are some examples. If I see Mike, I'll tell him about the party. If you get home before me, can you put the chicken in the oven? If I pass my exams, I might get a pay rise. If I won £1 million, I'd still carry on working. This is an example of a second conditional. The second conditional is about imaginary results of possible or unlikely conditions in the present or future. We construct the second conditional by having if plus past simple followed by a would plus base form of the verb or infinitive form of the verb. Here are some examples. If I were you, I'd take a holiday. If you loaned me some money, I could buy a new car. If I had the time, I could finish the gardening, but I'm too busy with work. If I had studied harder at college, I could have gone to a better university. This is an example of a third conditional. We use this conditional to talk about an imaginary result of something in the past, often for expressing regret. The third conditional is formed by having if plus past perfect followed by would have plus past participle. Here are some examples. If we had never met, my life would have been a lot less complicated. If I hadn't taken the job, I might have regretted it. Here is a breakdown and summary of everything we just learnt. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.